Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carmella and today we are doing a bi-weekly paycheck budget with me. Normally I use my paycheck and bill tracker printable worksheet that I have available on my website. I'll have that link down in the description box below. But for the past week or so, I don't know if it's because I've been watching a lot of bullet journaling and hand lettering videos on YouTube, but I've been feeling super creative and artsy fartsy or whatever. So I thought for this week's budget, I would go into my little notebook here and just kind of handwrite my budget for this week. I might not do this all the time. Actually, I definitely won't do this all the time, but it's just kind of the vibe I was feeling this week. So that's what we're going to be doing today instead of the usual worksheet. But before we get into the actual budget itself, I just wanted to give a super shout out to the fact that we are officially over 100 subscribers here. So yay! Thanks so much to everyone that has subscribed to my channel so far. I really appreciate all of you guys. And thanks so much for watching and subscribing. If you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. Also, be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video and want to see more like it. So yeah, just so I don't make this video too long, I'm going to go ahead and hop into my budget here. I'm going to go ahead and open up my notebook. And yeah, so my check this week, they finally started taking the money out for the health insurance. So it's going to be, it's actually almost $100 less than the checks I have been getting, with the holidays and all those extra hours and whatnot. So that's kind of a bummer, but I knew it was coming, so it is what it is. So, the day I'm filming this is actually payday. I'm kind of behind on my videos for this budget. But yeah, so I already know what my check is going to be as usual, because even when I do my budget before the actual payday, I still know what my check is going to be because I can check my pay stubs. So my paycheck for this week, I'm just going to write it here. Okie dokie. So my paycheck for this week is going to be $723. There might be some change, but that's kind of irrelevant to me. So my paycheck is $723. And that's pretty much it. I definitely do need to start focusing on some side hustles more, especially with, like I said, that health insurance coming out. But that's going to be something I'm working on the side. I'll definitely keep you guys updated and including that in here when I do get my side hustles popping. So now we're on to the debt that I have to pay with this check. So as always, I am making a car payment. I owe on my Military Star credit card, which is a credit card that I got through my job. And I also owe on my Navy Federal credit card through the Navy Federal Credit Union. So the car payment is $102.50. The Star card payment is $20. And Navy Federal is $49. So those are the debts that I owe as far as this check goes. So I want to add all of that up. Okay, so I'm going to add up my debt. So that will be $102.50 for the car payment, plus $20 for the Military Star, plus $49 for my Navy Federal card. So that gives me $171.50 for my total debt payment. From that $723 I'm getting paid, I'm going to take $171.50. And that gives me $551.50 left over. Okay, so as far as my expenses goes, I'm having pretty much the same thing I have every single check, every single month. Except this check, I'm going to try out a slightly higher food budget. And for this check, I'm going to have that be $60. That's $10 more than I normally do. I do 50, so we're going to try 60 for this check. So for rent, that is $40. For gas, I'm going to try $70 this check, because the last one, y'all, I like barely made it. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've been using more and more gas. I don't know if it's because I take the highway to work now or like what is going on with that. But yeah, I'm upping my gas budget to $70 every 2 weeks. So hopefully that will work. For car insurance, I only owe, it's actually less than $25, but I'm just going to put $25 on there. I think it's like $24.82 or something like that. And then for car maintenance, which I switched from a sinking fund to an actual expense, that's $35, because that's something that I will be funding probably forever, because you never know when cars break down. And I've said it once and I've said it a million times. I have super anxiety about my car breaking down. All right, so let's add everything up. I have $60 for food this check, $40 for rent, $70 for gas, $25 for insurance, and then $35 for my car maintenance. So that gives me a total, God, I suck at making lines, of $230. I'm going to subtract that $230 from the $551.50. $230, which leaves me with $321.50 left over. Can you see that? There you go. All right, so my sinking funds, I'm going to try and fit it all in on the bottom of this page here, because I don't want to go to the back side, because I don't know like how good this paper is. Okay, so for my sinking funds, I'm doing beauty, fitness, dogs, home goods, clothing, and fun for this check. For beauty, I will be doing $10. For my fitness, I'll be doing another $10, as well as $10 for dogs and for home. For clothing, I'm going to throw like $20 in there, just in case I want to go shopping or like something in my life that's not work clothes. So I don't have anything in particular I want to spend this money on, but right now I'm just trying to stack some up in case a sale comes along or something like that. Like, just I want to buy something, you know. And for fun money, I'm going to do $60 again. I actually had a little bit left over after my last check for the fun money, so that was kind of nice. And like a pleasant surprise. That was actually my goal. I wanted to have some fun money left over. So I'll add this up. So we'll just say this is 40, and then 20 plus 60. So that gives me a total of $120 that I'm going to be putting towards my sinking funds with this check. So I'm going to subtract from this $321.50. Oh wait, I forgot. I added 2 new sinking funds this check. And one of them is travel, and the other one is medical, and that is for like my doctor copay, since I have health insurance now, and like for my medications and whatnot. So for travel, I am going to try to put $30 in each check. That's going to be like for my gas, food, lodging, all that stuff, because I don't know about you guys, but in North Carolina, there's like 3 million beaches close by. So when it gets warm enough, we beach, and we do a girls trip every year, and it's like a whole thing. Only have to drive like an hour to go to the beach sometimes. So definitely trying to start stacking some cash now to be able to become debt free, but also enjoy my life and enjoy the beach and get some sun and just enjoy myself. So I'm going to try to do $30 per check. And since my copay, each copay is $30 for my medical bills, I'm going to do $30 probably every other check for that, since I don't anticipate having to go to the doctor that much. But you never know. And I would like to budget for that because I do know I will be going at some point. So instead of this 120, it's actually going to be 180 for the cash amount that's going towards my sinking funds. So I guess I'm going to go back up here or somewhere because I really didn't want to go to another page. Oh, well, I'll just go to the next page. So okay, so my total budget breakdown for this check is going to go a little bit like this. I'm starting out with $723 for my paycheck. The total amount of debt that I will owe out of this paycheck is $171.50. After that debt, my total combined expenses come up to $230. The total amount of the sinking funds that I'll be contributing to with this check is $180. And I decided that I'm going to start like a small savings, just because Capital One had like a super awesome, well, I don't know if it's super awesome, but it's pretty good even compared to the other savings accounts I have, where they were offering 1.7% APR on their savings account. So I went ahead and opened one up and I put $20 into that just to kind of get it started, just to kind of have a little cushion, backup, extra saving money, because that could never hurt. I think down below I will put a link to where you can sign up for the Capital One savings account, because like I said, 1.7% APR on a regular savings account, not a CD or anything like that, is actually pretty darn good. The other savings account I have with them is like 0.6%, which also is not bad. I think my Navy Federal APR on my savings account is like 0.2% or 0.4 or something like that. Like, I don't even use it. It's so low. But yeah, 1.7%, at least for right now. And I'll put a link down below for you to sign up. It's totally free. There's no minimums or fees or anything like that for a savings or checking debit account. So yeah, that's just a plug, because I actually do like them as a bank. I don't, do anything crazy, like get like all kind of loans or anything like that with them. But as far as like checking and savings, you can't go wrong with them. It's like I said, it's all fee free. And yeah, you can have like up to 25 savings accounts with them. And like I said, right now that APR is really good. So definitely check that out if you're in the market to get a savings account. But anyway, so we're going to do some math here. So from 723, we're taking that $171.50 for the debt, minus $230 for my month or biweekly expenses, $180 for my sinking funds, and then $20 for my savings. And that only leaves me with $121.50. That's the smallest amount I've had left over since I've started doing my budget. But I kind of knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. That's why I was throwing so much money at my debt from the last couple checks. A total of $400 went towards my debt from the last few checks, just because I knew eventually all good things have to come to an end. So this is what I will have left over at the end of this check to either go towards debt, go towards savings, or hopefully, nothing crazy happens and I need to use it for like an emergency or something like that. But yeah, that is the breakdown of my budget this check. And this is all my expenses and sinking funds and whatnot. Let me know what you guys thought of this format. I kind of like it. It was kind of fun for me, but like I said, I've been feeling super artsy fartsy lately. So like I said, I have a bullet journal now. So basically like things are getting kind of serious as far as like me trying to plan and get my life together. Let me know in the comments down below, like what kind of planners you guys use, or if you bullet journal. I don't know why. I just think it's so interesting and so creative. You could just make your journal into whatever you want. And I think that's really what I love about it. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it as far as this low income biweekly paycheck budget goes. This is probably going to be the new norm now as far as my paycheck amounts, I'm assuming. So I will definitely be looking into getting back on my grind as far as my side hustles go, like MTurk and like surveys and stuff like that. I was thinking about mystery shopping. If anyone has any experience with that, let me know down in the comments, because it's kind of scary, but I heard some of them make some pretty good money. So yeah, let me know some side hustles down below, and I will see you guys in my next video, I'll see you guys in my next video, which should be a cash stuffing envelope video. So yeah, thanks again for everyone that has subscribed. I love all you guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.